and welcome once again to the Molotovs and Marshmallows weekly gaming news. I'm Leafx, and let's get down to business. On this week's episode, we got all the news you guys want, all the updates on our Hearthstone, League of Legends, and Trackmania teams, as well as an announcement of a new team. We also have at the end a section dedicated to you guys, so please always be commenting down in the comment section below. Last week, our League of Legends team stormed their way into the ESL Premiership, and now they played their first match against a team they actually faced off against in the qualifiers, Team Pariah. In the first game, MnM took control of the map very early on with superior individual play. They then snowballed their leads to a ridiculous 20k gold lead and a sub 30-minute win. In the second game of the series, Candy Floss carried on with the momentum of the previous game, snowballing insanely hard with Kazakhs ending 17-0-4 in another sub 30-minute game. Xanax was the only other team to win 2-0 in their series, and that's going to leave MnM and Xanax at the top to duke it out. Make sure to check the link in the description below for highlights from the match against Team Pariah, and make sure you do not miss the match coming up this Wednesday at 9 p.m. GMT against Cyclone GG. Now, Mysterious, our Hearthstone player, has just been playing last Sunday at Meltdown Bar London, where he just barely lost out to Swifty, putting him in that 5th to 8th slot. Now, Mysterious is looking to continue making appearances, and his next ones are going to be the 2017 HCT Winter Playoffs and Epic LAN 20. So please, pay attention for him. MnM's Trackmania Academy team played last Sunday in the eXeS Trackmania Championship. Here's a little bit of info on how that worked. The first match pits the best player of each team head-to-head. MnM's Academy team showed greater consistency throughout and took it with a clear 7-2 score. MnM fell quickly behind 0-3 in the second game, but managed to drop a 4-4, forcing tennis mode. That's an overtime where you must have 2 points clear over the opponents to win. Team Q took the point with 4-6 rounds. After the close defeat from the second sub-match, MnM stepped up straight away and gave their opponents no room to breathe, finishing 7-2 and taking 2 points. Now, coming into sub-match number 4, Team Q were well aware that it was now match point for MnM in this sub-match. Resembling a tennis match, the score went back and forth till the end. Once again, that tennis mode was necessary. However, this time MnM took the victory and the match. Now, knowing that they were already going to win after securing the victory in the 4th sub-match, the team took the game easy, just barely losing the final sub-match 5-7, and finishing the series with 5-4. This Trackmania team is pretty strong, and they're kind of making me want to get into it. Alright guys, you guys have waited long enough. It is finally time to announce our new Danish CSGO team. Please give a warm welcome to the members Krell, Crazy, Xylon, Colin, and Bully. These guys are going to be one of 12 teams invited to Finland to play at the Assembly Winter 2017. If you guys want to check that out, right down here, you're going to find a link to that, twitch.tv/assemblytv. So please do not miss it. And again, big warm welcome to these fellas. Alrighty, now that we've got that out of the way, we are moving on to the community section. This section is about you, our fellow Marshmallows. We have one true patron here. That's JChan710, and he has 2 questions for us. I guess I'll start off with the first question here. And he says, when will we see an MnM Rocket League team, and is Brody going to be your star player? Well, that second part's probably a really bad decision, but the first part I really agree with, and I've been trying to convince them myself, and a bit of an official statement from them. MnM are looking for a Rocket League team at the moment, and if the level of support can be given to a good team, well, then we'll have a team. Question number 2 from Jay Chan. He says, can we now have some of Javelin's face? Well, so that we can get this out of the way, how about I just give you all the faces? That was exhausting, so we're gonna have to end things off. Okay, as I said, after that last bit, I'm gonna need a nap now, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with us every single week. This news is coming right to your face, so please leave some comments down in the comment section below, because as you saw, we like to read those out. But hopefully, you got all the news you needed to know about MnM, and to all my fellow marshmallows, stay toasty.